Hey, YouTube family. Hi, this is Miss V from Hypertheticallyspeakinggardner. I have been so amazed to see my garden. It is so beautiful. I just walked outside and I ground. And I walked outside, took my shoes off and ground in the sun and got some of this beautiful sun you see out here. And I wanted to show you, look at this beauty. And this is blissing on the trees. I wanted to show you, look how beautiful this is. Look how beautiful nature is. If you ever wanted to see how peaches started before they pick it off and bring it to you and clean it up and give it to you at the farmer's market, bring it to your table, it starts like this. It took one peach seed that I bought at the farmer's market, ate it, planted it in the dirt, in a pot. When the tree was about that big in the pot, I took it out the pot and I deposited it in the ground. 3 years later, look at Sister Peach. She is doing her thing. You see her green leaves that she's getting ready to have. You see my ant that's germinating. If you don't have bees, absolutely. Ants do pollinate your stuff. This is so pretty. Just look. Each flower, ladies and gentlemen, represents a peach. Some people really didn't know how they grow. Each flower represents a peach, unlimited peach. So once you plant this tree is here for life, for your lifetime, for your kids' lifetime, and their kids' lifetime. This tree, look at the bees pollinated. This tree is here for a lifetime worth of fruits and vegetables. You do never, ever have to plant another fruit tree once you plant one fruit tree or nut tree. But this is unlimited. I just could not come out here and keep this to myself. I saw it last week. It had one, and I gave it a couple of days to show this beautiful video. But I am just so livid, happy, overwhelmed, joy. Each of those pink, beautiful flowers represent a peach. So just on this limb, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just right here, that's 6 peaches. 1, 2, 3, 6 peaches. And I'd love, since I have multiple trees this size of a tree, so I'm gonna use this as a sample of all my trees that's in the ground. I'm gonna allow it to get this big, and I'm just gonna trim it. I don't want anything bigger than that, so I could be able to walk, but that's enough fruit to feed my family on this one tree. And I have several trees like different varieties, but as long as it's in the ground, I'm gonna allow it to be this size. So if you have multiple and you still want your sun and you still want everything to walk through and see and kids play, be mindful on how big and bushy. If you got the space like that fig tree over there, be mindful. You can put it if you want it big and bountiful. Absolutely, knock yourself out. But for me in my garden at this present time, I want all my trees that's in the ground back here. I want it to be around this shape. I love this shape. Here's another peach tree. It has not blossomed pink yet, but you see the buds. That is miraculous. I could not wait to show you Mommy Bear. She is my girl. She is one of my first fruit trees that I had established in this backyard. 2020. This is Mommy Bear. I've never took her out of the pot that I bought her. Can't wait to take her one day out of the pot. But look at Mama Bear. Look at all these white buds. This represent a pear. Each of those flowers represent a pear. So you can just imagine just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pears just right there that we'll be able to eat. And I am just so overwhelmed with Mama Bear. She is so pretty. We got new foliage down here, got a whole new stick down here tree, but I am so overwhelmed with Mama Bear. She is so amazing. And I just couldn't wait to keep that and take it out and just show you. I'll pull out my phone and show you. Let me show you else that I am excited with. Everything is so pretty. I hope you are amazed in your garden, those gardeners around the world. Oh, look at this abundance of blueberries. Look at these flowers. I can't, I'm just alone. That looks like over 12 blueberries clusters just right there. And it's free, ladies and gentlemen. Trees get bigger and bigger. I remember when I put it in the pot. And these are unlimited blueberries. And the more you pick it, the more they grow back. So don't be like, oh, they're going to grow another session for the year. The more you pick it, ladies and gentlemen, from my experience over 5 years, the more it grows. So I cannot wait to enjoy this blueberry. But I just wanted to show you so many things are going on. I just want to take time and show you everything that's flowering today. And so you can enjoy my smile as well. To see why I'm so bubbly. Like literally, I'm super duper duper happy. Look at all these unlimited flowers. These are my plums, my center rose. I am just so overwhelmed. She survived the winter. Normally last year, actually the last 3 years when it was cold, 90% of these flowers knocked off. And what I'm looking at now, that she's stronger and she's thicker, her more of these flowers stayed. By the time the cold chill and the wind, half of these flowers was knocked off, and I didn't have as many flowers. But everything is still holding on. And each flower, you got to remember that holds on represent a plum. Her limbs are more sturdier than when I first got her. She was so thin. She was tiny, tiny thin, and she couldn't hold all the weight. But remember, every flower on your fruit trees represent a plum. And so all those flowers you see, those represent a plum. So I cannot wait to enjoy each one of these plums, on my sister plum tree. I enjoy. And let me show off my almond, baby. Look at this. If I didn't tell you what this is, you probably would have thought it was a peach tree, because the peach tree flowers are pink. Look at the almond. Look how beautiful this is. So pretty. You cannot tell me, anybody that loves flowers, that this is not beautiful. Just the essence of it. This is almonds. I can imagine an almond pasture, just the beautiness of all the pink out there that get to embrace before the almonds come. Look at that. All that represent almonds. Look at that. Each of those buds represent an almond that's gonna come. I am so happy of my almond baby. She's gonna be so pretty. Yes, Sister Almond is coming through. Yes, let's show more flowers. Gonna show more flowers today. I just want to show you the budding stage. Everything that sleep. This is an apple. They're not ready. That's apple. They're not ready. This is the fig. They're not ready. But we're gonna show our flowers today. So let me walk over here. I got a yellow plum and I got a purple plum. And I'm going to show you the beautiness. Look at this is my first time eating off of her, so I'm excited about her last year. This is a yellow plum. Look at that. Each white flower represent all the free plums we're going to have. Ain't she gorgeous? Look at that. Oh my God, there's so many plums. Yummy. Look at all of those white flowers represent each plum. I cannot wait, and they will look just like this as you see. I can't wait. Bought this baby last year as well for my birthday. I bought this in June last year. It's another Santa Rosa. Look at that. Look how pretty she is. This will be my first year eating off of her. Look how pretty she is. Look at see this budding, so amazing. See how beautiful she is. I'm so happy. She is doing her thing. Persimmon. That's what it looks like when it's getting ready to do all fruit. Looks like this. So this will be my persimmon. She's not ready. It's the foo-hoo persimmon. She's not ready, but just what the buds almost look like the figs, look like the peach, everything almost look like, and roses look like that. So not ready, but wanted to show you that. My lemonade berries, can't wait for my lemonade berries. First year eating on lemonade berries. I didn't have many to eat on last year, so I think I bought 3 plants of lemonade berries, and I have tons of blueberries, and this is a lemonade, and I cannot wait to enjoy the lemonade berry this year. Look at that. It is absolutely doing a thing. I am just so happy. I just wanted to share that. Take a leap of faith. Gardeners, new and old gardeners, pre-existing gardeners. Take a leap of faith. Grow something, plant something, put a seed in the ground. If you don't have time for seeds, if you're busy like me and Need to be putting more videos out and don't have an opportunity because you're busy. I have two channels. I have my business channel, Don Sylvester Salon, and I have this channel, and neither nor am I flooding that down with videos. I be so busy gardening, doing hair, taking care of both of my grandkids, coming home trying to rest. I have to tell people I'm not no robot. I just do the best what I could do, what I got, but I do not make an excuse feeding myself or having free food or healthy food or having something real on the table, something fresh on the table. And it takes time, but every year I'm telling you, it gets better and better. It's easier, it's simple. I will say the bigger and the bountiful your garden you want it to be, and the thresh and the lush, you'll be adding stuff to it because you'll see. You'll see if you want more butterflies, you want more bees. If you're not having things to bring in those, you would insert new type of plants in and more color in and more things to pollinate to bring in your bees and your butterflies. So every year I've been adding new things to my garden. I'll look at it, I'll assess it. I'll make a new plan for the following year and just try to make it better than the year before. Upgrade, like I tell people, try to upgrade yourself to the best of your ability. Some people only can do one thing at a time, but me, I like to multitask. So my thing is try to upgrade, try to bring something different to your life, bring something different to your table, bring something different to your spirit, different to your family. I just told somebody things in your life won't change if you don't change it. It's like you're trying to barbecue and the barbecue don't start or won't start because you're doing the same thing, or you're in the kitchen trying to get the same recipe together, and you won't switch up the ingredients, you won't cut the fire down, you want season it different, you put too much seasoning in it. You got to sometime switch it up. You got to switch it up sometime. If it didn't work that way, switch it up. But never ever give up on what you got going on in life or what you desire in life. And if you don't put nothing in your life goals, you won't get nothing out of it. Like you got to do it. It's like people can pray for you till they blue in the face, but I want better for you. But you got to want better for yourself. So take time, take a leap of faith, assess your life. Take a sit down and assess your life. You know, you get on your phone and you scroll up on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, X, or whatever your portfolio that you like to look on, and you see what everybody's going on. Take that time out for yourself. Get your paper, get your pen, get your composition folder out, and assess your life. What you got going on? Do you like what you're doing right now? Can you upgrade yourself? Can you take some things away, make more time for yourself? We take time out for others and give others that love and that attention, but we take from ourselves. Old school, when I was raised, coming up, 73 baby, we had to take naps coming up. So all elementary, even today, took a nap. I want to take a nap, but I wanted to do this video before the kids come and the bus and the kids in the neighborhood come and people start cutting grass and you won't be able to hear anything. But take time out for yourself and assess your life. Get your pad out, get your paper. Old school, and in the Bible, write it down and make it plain. But take a leap of faith, write it down, see what changes you can do in your life, around your house, around your yard, for your spirit, for your peace of mind. Just use me, Miss V. Do a Miss V assessment. Do a you assessment. Do a daddy assessment, son assessment, daughter assessment. Do a mother assessment, auntie, grandma, nana, Gigi, or papa assessment, pastor assessment, friend or boyfriend or girlfriend assessment. Take time out and or fiance assessment. Do an assessment about yourself. See what you could do to improve, to add value to yourself. See what you can do that you can give yourself more instead of giving your attention and your love and your finances to everybody else, and you barely took time out for yourself. Like I said, we take everybody else better than we do ourselves. Take time out for you. I want you in this season, in this timeline, to make time for yourself. It might feel like it's stingy because you always take everybody up, but you desire that love. You deserve the love. You deserve the support. You deserve those hugs, loves, and kisses. Take time out for you. Don't allow or wait on somebody to do it for you or that other person. I'm waiting on my husband. I'm waiting on my wife. I am too. But in spite of all that, I'm loving the mess out of myself. I'm spoiling myself. I'm doing the best I can be. My husband will be here one day. God will bless me with one. But I said that to say, love the mess out of yourself. If my grandmother or Big Mama, they said, love the shit out yourself, You have to love the mess out of yourself. You have to love you better than somebody else love you. And it shows, it glows. Your glow about yourself. You will glow like no other. So love yourself when you're not thinking about it. I'm telling you, it always pop up. So, but love yourself. Take time out for yourself. Sit down. Take your shoes off and ground. A lot of people are like, oh my God, the ground is nasty. I have a towel on the porch. Ground. Take your shoes off and ground, 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 ground. Get on this ground and walk, walk, walk. Walk on this ground. Enjoy the ground. Your body is a negative. The ground is a positive. Ground, ground. Get some of this sun. You don't got no ants in your ground on a certain spot of your ground. Sit down and ground. Ground on ground. We all used to be kids, so you have to do some grounding and sit down on the ground and get up like, oh, that's nasty. It's detergent in the house. Washing machine, hand wash, however you clean your clothes. But take time out and ground. Enjoy yourself. Love you. Spend time with you. Meditate and enjoy Mother Nature. Mother Nature. Get outside the house. Cut the TV off when you go to bed at night. Cut the TV off when you're resting. Cut the TV off and the light off, and just in ground. Embrace just nothing on. No light, no phone. If you want to play some music, meditation music, do that. But ground, enjoy your life. Do something different, peace. Sit outside. Right now I'm hearing the birds chirping, watching the butterflies, blow and the wind blow. This is really beautiful. Like, I couldn't even make this up. This is absolutely beautiful for me to come out here and see this, and I didn't have to gas up my car and go to a botanical gardens to enjoy all this beauty. And you best believe when all the trees start blowing and everything start growing, you're going to see green out of this world. It is so beautiful back here. And so I want you to enjoy this. I want you to take time out and sit in your yard, sit on your porch, get off of your porch, get on the ground, get some of this, some of this good energy and ground. Get some of this good sun. It's good to do it in the morning. As early as you wake up, I say if it breaks from maybe 7 to 10, any of those times, I don't know how good if it's like after 12 or after 11, if it's sharp to put your eyes on it. But what I do when it's after and late, I just close my eyes and just stare at the sun, just sun gaze and enjoy some of this nature. So sending love and hugs out to everybody. Take a leap of faith, grow something, put a seed in the ground, plant something. And then don't forget, last but not least, treat people like you want to be treated. Don't expect people to be nice to you if you can't be nice to them. You got to treat people like you want to be treated. It lasts. It goes a long, long way. And it goes with gardening. I tell people when we plant seeds in the ground, I have a whole tray over there of seeds that I planted maybe a week ago, possibly two. They got to germinate. So when you nice to people and sweet to people, that's what happens. It germinate. And when God's ready for it to be bountiful for you and you get your reward from being miraculous and sweet to people, it will blossom. It'll blossom just like that almond tree. It'll blossom just like that peach tree. Do we know what time, what season? No, we don't. We know what month? No. We know our fruit trees do it in spring, but we don't know God's timing for you. So whatever the time that the Most High have for you to get your blossom, get your reward for your flowers to flower, you're going to get them. Be mindful, you're going to get them. Just keep on being the best that you can be, but I want you to love you first. I want you to take time out for you first, love you first, do good for you. I don't want you to treat nobody better than you do yourself. But sending love and hugs. This is Miss V from Hyperthetically Speaking Gardner. I want you to love on you more abundantly, more effectively. Get your pencil and your pad out. See what you need to do around the house. See what you need to do around the yard. See what you need to do at work. See what you need to do in your car. See what books you can order, what herb seeds and plant fruit seeds and plants you can get, house, townhome, or apartment, or whoever you with, just to do it. It is therapy beyond therapy. If you never, ever, 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 ever sat down with somebody, you really don't need to. I'm going to be honest from the bottom of my heart. This is therapy one-on-one because it's just you and the Most High out here and the birds and the bees and the butterflies. And if you don't like to be dirty, gardening is not from you. If you got to put your gloves on every time and a little dirt bother you, this is not for you. You're gonna get dirty. Soap and water. You're gonna get some of this. So take a leap of faith. Sending love and hugs. This is Miss V from Hyperthetically Speaking Gardener. Love you, love you, love you. Have a fabulous day. Keep sowing, keep planting. Grow like no other. And grow yourself. Love you. God bless.